see, like source system sends JSON data. Okay, again in SOA we'll convert JSON
Got it.
to
Got it. You will take the JSON, convert to XML, and again you
XML.
will pass XML
Then
data.
yes, then map to target
Okay.
like that. So in JSON we cannot map element to element inside SOA.
Oh, okay. So again, while getting fetching data, we need to reverse convert it and send it.
Correct. Even target system send back response JSON. Again, we need to convert that data to XML. Same XML we can send back to the source. So
No, it's convert XML to JSON.
just will receive, that's it only.
Okay.
Receive data from source at target JSON. After that, if you want to do any manipulation, everything we need to convert into XML only.
Okay. Okay. So does it have event activity like to subscribe to an event and everything? Oracle
Mm.
events?
Yes. Next class I will explain.
Just asking. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So
So our
yesterday,
project currently is everything in XML. Our current project is TIPCO with SOAP or XML. So they are
mhm.
planned now. They are rewriting the code in SOA with JSON.
Yes. I don't know why your team has chosen this. So
Okay.
better it has voice. Voice has
Okay.
many features, so no
Really?
need to migrate in future also after 2 years, 3 years.
I don't know why they.
Even compared to SOA, they have more simplified JSON data REST APIs.
Really?
Yeah, it's very straightforward. Even in OIC, same how I'm explaining in everything in SOAP, right? So
Yeah.
in OIC, everything we can explain in JSON only. Each and
Oh.
every service, that's very straightforward.
Oh. Okay.
While while providing input itself, it will convert it to XML. No need to use any other tools like that. In
So
12 to 1,
you don't have to use any translator in between.
yes. In 12 to 1.4, uh, JSON conversion not working. So again,
Not
we need to install 12 to 1.2 in our local machine. Two softwares. Conversion itself we need to do in 12 to 1.2.
really.
Those
I don't
one.
know. Now here they are using 12 to 1.4 only in our office.
But in 12 to 1.2, just for developing purpose, we need to create an XSD. That NXSD we need to use in 12 to 1.4 like this. We need to do some magic.
Really? Well, then why
Mm.
they choose it?
They don't know, I think so.
I
But
don't know.
in
They are
12 to
not.
1.4, I heard about like they have released patch.
Okay, maybe
Okay,
they might have a patch.
uh, we need to install that patch.
Okay.
That we'll see. No issue. So once we see now when we are dealing with the DB, when we are dealing with file, when we are dealing with SAP, EBS, so everything will be same. Just
Okay.
when you are exposing as a REST API, that time you need to know how we are exposing as a REST API. And when we are connecting with target REST API, you need to know how to call REST APIs. Only
Okay.
those 2 points only. So other remaining all topics are same, either SOAP or REST. Correct?
Okay. Okay.
Mm. So now um, we yesterday we have seen insert operation and update
Yeah.
and pooling. Now I want to see select operation.
Okay.
Okay. So and
One you
so
said
select
OIC, right?
mm, mm,
What is the tool you said? You said it's better to use OIC.
Oracle integration cloud.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't. Maybe it might be. It might be. It might need more license.
No, I think this is cheaper compared to SOA.
Really?
How much is SOA? You
I
need
don't know.
to buy license for see if you buy all the adapters will becomes like that. So
Okay.
in OIC, how much you are using, how many messages you are using, so those much only you need to pay.
Okay. Okay.
Like data, how
Okay.
much data we are using. So just if you have idea, just go OIC and you can suggest them.
Okay.
No, even nowadays I am giving recently.
Okay.
Uh, I have given training to two companies in US only.
Oh yes, only. Oh, which companies?
NV one company and one medical company also.
Okay. Okay.
Two companies I have given, so almost 10 members or 15 members. They have I have given training for company.
Okay.
So everyone now Oracle they are targeting maybe in 2027 in 1 or 2 years.
Oh, maybe I
Everyone
think
has,
ours is not entirely cloud. That's why maybe they're going with Oracle SOA.
mm, yeah, okay. In select operation,
Okay.
so we can two types. We can select entire data from DB. One thing, most of the time we won't do like that. Why? Because in the DB we may have lakhs of records, so server will may go down. One
Okay.
thing, or else based on specific records.
Okay. So tell
Yeah.
me one thing. In my office, I try to not SOA Oracle regular WebLogic, but I didn't see that configuring that what we call outbound pool. So Oracle SOA WebLogic is different than the regular WebLogic.
No, no, no. Both are same only. Have you seen deployment folder?
Yeah, yeah, we will deploy Java applications. Okay, not my local. In my office, not SOA one regular
Yes,
web.
yes.
We have other regular WebLogic
Actually,
where we
oh, okay, okay. Yes, yes. So WebLogic only it has
oh
outbound
that
deployment.
regular WebLogic is different than SOA WebLogic.
Mm, mm, mm.
So when we install SOA, we'll get WebLogic as well as EM, both two things, right?
In local we'll get,
No, my question is like we'll get
yes.
WebLogic and
Actually,
EM. Both of them
one
are
second.
different, right?
One second. Actually, here we'll talk about local first.
Yeah.
Okay. In local, when we are installing 10G or 11G, okay, we need to install separately JDeveloper.
Okay.
Okay. Then we need to install WebLogic.
Okay.
Those two are separate.
Okay.
So there in WebLogic we need to create domains. So then servers,
Okay.
like everything we need to create separately. This is a separate software you need to download from Oracle. This is a separate software you need to
Okay.
download. But when it comes to 12C,
Okay.
they are simplified. So in single software, it will install JDeveloper plus WebLogic. Okay, single software it will support JDeveloper and WebLogic. But
Okay.
when it comes to this is local mission. This WebLogic
Okay.
we call as a integrated WebLogic server.
Okay.
Integrated WebLogic server. Okay, but in real time. So in real time, they will install only WebLogic,
Okay.
which contains. I mean, they will configure everything: domain, SOA,
Okay.
OSB servers, everything. If they didn't configure SOA and OSB, Yes, you cannot see deployments and DB adapters.
Okay, okay, okay. Got
So
it.
they have WebSphere and WebLogic. So WebSphere is like 11G something, not an updated cloud.
Okay, we have logic only.
Mm,
And also, do
Web.
you provide any support after the class act?
Yes, yes. If required, we can.
Okay. Suppose if I am doing coding, if I get stuck or like any
Mm.
questions, can I reach you or like how does it
Yeah,
work?
yeah. If the things and if I'm free, I can support no issue.
Okay.
Okay. So now this integrated WebLogic server just for development practice. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But only my question, yeah. So that's what I thought. Maybe Oracle SOA WebLogic might be different than the regular WebLogic.
Mm.
So I went, but when I went to deployments, right? I didn't
Mm-mm.
see that JDBC adapter there.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you have seen in the deployments,
Yeah.
libraries will be there,
If
customize
I
this
go to
table.
deployments, right? I see only our Java
Uh,
applications which we deployed. I don't see all these adapters and everything.
I have
Yeah,
enabled
maybe
this.
Oracle SOA component, maybe.
Mm.
That's
Like
fine.
this you
Yeah.
have seen. Like this you have
Okay.
seen.
1 minute. Yeah. No, let me
So
open.
we uh, like this. If it is there, you need to exclude libraries and click apply.
Okay.
At the time, you can see only adapters.
Yeah, yeah, but I don't see adapters at all.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fine.
So I'm trying to figure out how to go up, how to differentiate between the regular WebLogic and the.
Mm. Oracle SOA middleware.
Let me go here. Okay, when you log in, does it say WebLogic Server Administrator and Console or something else?
Admin console. This
Same
is
thing?
console part we call as admin console.
Okay.
Here we can see servers, everything,
Yeah.
server information, everything. EM in this page we can see only deployed composites and instances.
Okay. What I see is that I will see like my domain partition, environment, deployment, services. Go back. Do you see
Mm.
the same thing here also in your machine? Oh, my code is okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, and I understood that part. I'm trying to figure out from my office thing. Okay, maybe so. Do we need to install SOA separately on top of WebLogic console?
I think so. They have to create domains and everything.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
need. Mm.
Can you go
Usually,
one time your first page? Just I want to see that regular console, admin console.
mm,
Yeah, I think everything looks same here on the left side and everything, right? Ev-
mm,
Everything looks, but only thing is maybe they may have to. install Oracle SOA on top of this. Okay, that's
Yes, sir.
no problem. Yeah,
Okay.
we can continue the class. Sorry.
Yeah. So select operation.
Yeah.
If I want to select entire data in the table, we can use select operation.
Okay.
Or else, if you want to select any specific record like passing query, so if it is select star from, okay. If you want to display all the records, we can. So if you want to display only specific record, where id
So from
equal
my
to,
side, we have two ours is mostly ex, extensive database intensive code.
okay, yeah. So if you want to write like this, so some cases we need to pass id to the table, we need to get the full information of the record, okay.
Yeah.
At that time we can execute sql queries also in our project, okay.
Okay.
So we'll
Mostly
develop
we
this.
need SQL queries, inserts, updates.
Mm. And sometimes we use a run sql statement also. We'll develop same sql statements. So also nice. I'll go with the BPEL process. I'm exposing as a REST SOAP service. I'll pass ID and I'll get the full information.
Okay.
So I'll go with synchronous. I'll pass ID. So
But one thing, right? In the response, okay.
mm,
So this schema is to send the response back, but you don't have to know what are the tables, what are the elements in the table, right?
yeah, we need to know, right? Not exactly name we need no need to provide, but
But
in that
sometimes, right?
way,
Suppose there are 100 elements, we may not need all the 100 elements. Why?
yes, yes.
So, right,
So
we'll do select
whatever
star
column, yes, yes.
and we'll select only that were needed.
Correct. So okay, we'll see same thing. So in the XST in the table, we have name,
Yeah.
status, country, ID. So I'll get only name, ID, country,
Okay.
name, ID, country. Okay, remaining two I'll delete. Okay, save. Okay, so I'll close Pepel. Here I'll use DB adapter. Select. Next. So JNDI.
Frankly speaking, TIPCO is a lot simpler. Direct you can just write just you need to give the configuration in the TIPCO with the
uh,
connection. Then just you go and write a SQL select star from that's it. You don't have to
Here we
do.
yes, yes. Here we have a execute PySQL cell
Okay,
line. Next, here we need to write program. Oh, sorry.
you read a SQL, right?
Hmm. Select star from employee. Select star from uh, employees. Okay, where
Mm. Now you can
ID.
just do only do select star, right?
It will get all the records.
Yeah. That's fine, right? So we can, if you want to send all the employees.
At the time we have a direct select operation.
Oh, direct select operation.
That I will do next. Okay.
Oh, okay,
Where,
okay. If you want, okay,
where
select. And
yes,
here
yes.
also you can do that, right?
Yes, yes. Here also we can do. Where ID equal to I can provide hash ID. So if you provide hash ID, it will take input select input as ID element. Okay.
Oh, okay.
If
Okay.
you want to write one more and condition and
Hash.
COUNTRY country equal to hash country. So
Oh,
at
so
that
we
time
should.
we
Okay. One
see
more.
you can
Okay. So after hash, the ID should be exactly.
no anything. This hash hash component will be act as a input of the DB.
Like question mark in that SQL, right?
Yes, sir.
So after hash, it can be name can be anything. It can be hash
Uh,
ABC also, right?
yes, yes.
Okay.
So, but this country will be exact name of the table.
Yeah, that is okay. Yeah, that is that portion I got it. That's a regular
Mm,
SQL, right?
yeah. Okay. So, can I
Oh, in
mention two
TIBCO,
columns? Only one column I will mention. Why? Because from input I'm getting only one, right?
that's fine. Yeah, in TIBCO we'll say question. We'll just give question mark. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. ID. Next. Next. Finish. Okay. So, BPEL. So, same. Invoke. So, invoke to DB. Select. We need to DB. We need to pass input, and we'll get a response back from the table, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, assign. You need to map from input variable. We'll get ID. So we need to pass it to DB select input variable ID. Okay. So our input ID we are passing into DB input. Correct.
Okay. Yeah.
So then we'll use one more assign here. So DB response we are mapping it to our output variable.
1 minute, Nisha.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm back. I'm back.
Okay. DB select output. Okay. We are mapping it to our output variable, whatever columns we required. So DB responding name, status, country, ID, gender, but we need only name, ID, and country.
Okay.
Okay. So save.
So we are sending from output to assign to, right?
Yes, yes.
No, you invoke, right? So how does that output pass back to assign to as part of invoke statement?
uh, Invoke it will connect it to the ఈ invoke target db కనెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఆ
Okay.
టార్గెట్ dbలో ఇన్పుట్ వేరియబుల్ ఒకటి అవుట్పుట్ వేరియబుల్ ఒకటి క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం కదా.
Okay. So
సో టార్గెట్ డీబీ నుంచి వచ్చిన రెస్పాన్స్ అంతా ఈ అవుట్పుట్ వేరియబుల్లో స్టోర్ అయి ఉంటుంది. ఇన్వోక్
okay.
సెలెక్ట్ అవుట్పుట్ వేరియబుల్లో. సో ఈ ఇన్వోక్ అవుట్పుట్ వేరియబుల్లో ఉన్న డేటానంతా నేను ఈ
Oh, kind of
ఇన్వోక్స్
ఒక్క మ్యాపింగ్ తోని బోత్ ఇన్పుట్ అండ్ అవుట్ ఇట్స్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఎ టూ వే.
లేదు లేదు 2 అసైన్స్ తీసుకున్నాను. ఈ
I
అసైన్‌లో
mean, that is okay. That is okay. From input, you are connecting to invoke. From invoke, you are going to output. And
ఆ!
coordination between invoke and select is just only one thing.
హ్మ్. అంతే.
నేను ఇన్వోక్ టు సెలెక్ట్ మ్యాపింగ్ చేసినావు కదా, మళ్ళీ యూ డోంట్ నీడ్ రివర్స్ యారో, ఒక్క యారోతో ఇట్స్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ టూ వే కమ్యూనికేషన్. ఇన్వోక్ టు సెలెక్ట్.
ఇన్వోక్ టు సెలెక్ట్ అంతే. ఇదొకటే. ఇదే
ఓకే.
ఇది ఈటికి పంపించేస్తే ఈ ఇన్వోక్ దీనికి పంపించేస్తుంది.
అండ్ నేను రెస్పాన్స్ చేయడం మళ్ళీ ఇన్వోక్
ఆ!
వచ్చేస్తుంది అంటే.
అవునవును. వచ్చేస్తుంది. కరెక్ట్.
అది మేబీ ఓన్లీ వన్ సింగిల్ ఇంటరాక్షన్, బట్ ఇట్స్ మోర్ లైక్ ఏ
ఆ!
టూ వే ఇంటరాక్షన్.
టూ వే ఇంటరాక్షన్ సింక్రోనస్ లాగా.
మళ్ళీ ఇన్వోక్ రెస్పాన్స్ నుంచి మళ్ళీ అసైన్ పాస్ చేస్తున్నావు కదా.
హ్మ్. హలో! హరి? యాహ్!
యా ఐమ్ హియర్.
So we'll test this. Okay, SQL statement and execute. One, two, three. Test web service. So we have received name, ID, country. Okay.
ఓకే.
So then we have another option also. This is SQL statement we can execute, and we have one more.
So in that SQL statement, we can execute anything, delete any regular SQL statement. We
Yes,
can do delete,
we
update, anything, right? Insert.
can. Any query we can write. Whatever SQL query, it will.
We can do insert. We can write insert query also, right?
Yes, yes. Sorry.
Whatever you do from SQL developer, we can do it.
Yes, yes. So select statement and go. BPEL process. Finish. Synchronous. Okay. So XST. So I'll copy this. Okay. Now I'll use a DB adapter. Select. Next. So JNDI.
So in the DB connection, right? If you don't have local database, can we directly connect to the like dev database or something?
Yes, yes, we can. Oh, in real time we won't have right local database. So
Okay.
obviously we need to connect with the target only.
Okay. This one. Okay.
Yes.
So this is that's fine, right? Here you might be connecting to some dev database. Okay, right? When you're
Yes.
migrating, so how does you do that?
Sorry.
Oh, so you are telling that J&A name should be same across dev, test, prod, and
Yes,
everywhere.
yes.
So we can't
In the J&J connection details are different for an higher environments.
yeah, but that's not. But the name should be always the same. J&A
Yes,
name should
correct.
be always the EAS, DB, whatever.
Yes. Whatever
It
we
should be
provided,
consistent across all the environments.
correct.
Oh, okay.
So while deploying, we need to provide a deployment guide. We need to provide what all the J&J we have used.
Okay.
So based on that name only, they will create admin team.
Okay.
Yeah. So next, so we have a call a store procedure also. You sometimes DB team they will give the packages
Yeah, I
procedure.
know. We use packages we call
Yeah.
ours lateral we use stored procedures all the time.
Mm. Yeah, we can select this. Next, we can select the schema. I'm not sure. This is a local sys database. We can see if
Okay,
any.
okay, got it. Okay, so you can
Yes.
browse and get it.
Yes. Here we can select any one package.
Okay.
Okay, and like that we can do.
Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, that's this is
If you
a
want.
recent procedures all the thing we do always do.
Okay.
So one more thing, does this have any adapter specific to Oracle applications or it's only regular JDBC adapters?
No. All are JC adapters only. Java
Not
connector
in
adapter.
JDBC, but do you have any adapter specific to Oracle financials?
I think
E-business
no.
suite, right? When you go to you see
Oh
something
yes,
e-business.
yes. 1 second. EJB is there. EBS also we can connect to through DB adapter only. But even we do have EBS suite.
Yeah, that's what I'm
EBS
talking
suite.
about. Ours is EBS, like ours is Oracle Fin EBS.
Yes. Yeah, EBS is there.
Okay. It should be there
Even
because
I do.
Oracle product only.
Yes. Even I do connected to many times EBS through JDeveloper. I mean, DB adapter only I have connected.
Okay. So you didn't use the EBS suite.
Yeah, no, I didn't use.
Is that the adapter? That is also adapter only, right?
Yes. Okay, so hello, ఉంది ఇస్తాను నైనా ఇది అట్లానే షకీరండి. Okay, so here we have a select by primary key operation anushaki. Okay, so select by primary key means we can select by single record. By
Okay.
passing primary key we'll get, but if you go for select operation we'll get all the records. Query implies. Next. So he select name, status, country, ID, gender from employees. So next, next.
So did you write that SQL or just it came?
No, it came. I just selected a select operation. That's it.
Oh, selected. Okay, selected the. Okay, got it.
Okay. So that's it. So in the XST we need to do some changes. So from input we'll get a multiple records, right? We'll use one more element here. record. Okay, then I'll use this. Then so here we can provide unlimited. Go to properties, max occurs, unbounded.
Where did you go? Show me. I know. I know. Generally, I'll always write from the source only. But
Yes, yes. So
where did you go? Right click on properties.
go to properties.
Okay.
So I'll add one more element. Country. Okay. So now,
Does Control G work here?
yeah,
Okay. Now, if you make anything and if you do Control G, will it get reverted?
yes, yes.
Yeah, in TIPCO Control G won't work.
Mhm. So invoke to select.
Okay.
Same. Select also it will expect input variable and
Yeah.
output variable.
Okay. So output you are giving from the web service element, right?
Yes, yes. So in from input we pass
ID.
our web service input to
Okay.
target DB input.
Okay.
Uh, no, it won't expect any input. Why? Because it will select all the data, right?
Did you do select by ID?
No, no, select only. That's why it is not expecting anything input. ఇది మనమేమి ప్రైమరీకి ఇచ్చేం తీసుకురావలేదు కదా, మొత్తం అంతా డేటా తీసుకురామన్నాం కాబట్టి ఇన్పుట్ ఏం అడగట్లేదు ఇది.
Okay. 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 Okay.
సో
Okay. Gotcha.
ఆ రెస్పాన్స్ని మనము మ్యాప్ చేయాలి, కానీ ఇలా మ్యాప్ చేయలేము. మీకు ఇంకొక టాపిక్ చెప్పాలి, ఆ టాపిక్ చెప్పి ఇది చెప్తా.
ఓ డైరెక్ట్ ఓకే అసైన్ వాడలేవా ఇక్కడ నువ్వు
లేదు, ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ మనకి మల్టిపుల్ రికార్డ్స్ వస్తాయి కదా.
ఓకే లూప్ ఫర్ ఈచ్ లూప్ వాటి పెట్టారు అంతేనా
అవును, ఫర్ ఈచ్ వచ్చేసి మనము ఎక్స్ఎస్ఎల్టీ అని ఉంది, ఆ
ఓ-
ఎక్స్ఎస్ఎల్టీ చెప్తా రేపు క్లాస్లో. ఇది మోస్ట్లీ వర్కౌట్ కాదు, ఒకసారి చూద్దాం కావాలంటే.
ఓ ఇప్పుడు అవుట్పుట్ ఓ మళ్ళీ సపరేట్ ఎక్సెల్టీ రాయాలి దీనికి
అవును, ఈ అసైన్ తీసేసి మనం ఎక్స్ఎస్ఎల్టీ వేసుకోవాలి.
ఓ ఓకే ఇప్పుడు టిప్ కూడా డైరెక్ట్ నువ్వు అక్కడే వీ కెన్ డైరెక్ట్లీ ఆన్ ద ఐ మీన్ విత్ ఇన్ ద లోపల ఎక్సెసిలిటీనే బట్ జస్ట్ యూ
ఉమ్,
కెన్ మ్యాప్ ఇట్ అండ్ సే ఫర్ ఈచ్
ఓహో, ఇక్కడ ఎక్స్ఎస్ఎల్టీ అనేది సపరేట్ టూల్ ఉంది, సారీ సపరేట్ యాక్టివిటీ ఉంది.
ఓకే 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 ఓకే
ఆర్కిల్ ఎక్స్టెన్షన్స్లో ఆ ఎక్స్ఎస్ఎల్టీ దీన్ని డ్రాగ్ చేసుకొని చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది.
ఓకే గాట్ ఇట్ యూ నీడ్ టు రైట్ ఎక్స్ప్లిట్లీ సపరేట్ కోడ్ లెక్క రాయాలి
అవునవును. సో అదొకసారి
ఓకే
చూద్దాం.
typical little bit straightforward actually just you can drag and just you can right click చేసి for each and పెట్టేసి for record ను మ్యాప్ చేసి లోపల ఎలిమెంట్స్
సేమ్ అలానే మనం ఎక్స్ఎస్ఎల్టీలో చేస్తాం మీరు చెప్పిన ప్రాసెస్ అంతా, కానీ
యా
సపరేట్ యాక్టివిటీ ఉంది.
అదే అదే ఐ మీన్ ఓకే ఓకే
సో సెలెక్ట్ టెస్ట్, సో టెస్ట్ వెబ్ సర్వీస్. ఓకే, టెస్ట్ వెబ్ సర్వీస్. ఓకే, అదే ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది, మనము మ్యాపింగ్ సరిగ్గా చేయలేదు కాబట్టి.
ఓకే.
సో నేను కొంచెం XSLT మనము అన్ని కొన్ని మీకు ఆల్రెడీ సో ఇదొకటి అయిపోతే XSLT చెప్తాను. మీకు ఆల్రెడీ ఐడియా ఉంది కాబట్టి సేమ్ ఫంక్షన్స్ ఎలా యూజ్ చేయాలనేసి.
ఓకే.
ఓకే, సో ఇది ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తారా? మళ్ళీ రేపు కనెక్ట్ అవుదామా XSLTకి?